Lucas is the psychic kid from the Earthbound series that went from total bitch and brawl to complete badass in 4, all while sporting the slickest fucking hair in Smash Bros. His transition to Smash 4 has seen a number of buffs and nerfs to his moveset. He has increased ground and air speed, a slightly faster double jump, a new aerial hitbox to his grab, and several damage reductions to his moves that increase his overall combo ability. Right off the bat is one of his best moves, his jab, which consists of 3 quick kicks to the face. This has deceptively good range and comes out almost immediately, so you can catch just about anyone by surprise with this and can keep them out of your hair. His tilts are all just as excellent. Side tilt is a PK backhand that boasts good range and deals more damage the further away from Lucas. Overall, a pretty safe tilt for dishing out some quick damage thanks to the low startup and ending. Up tilt is a single flip kick that combos into itself and positions your opponent right above you, opening up for further attack. Down tilt also strings into itself and can combo into his grab and several other moves thanks to its lagless nature. And his dash attack is a running PK slam where the sweet spot can be a little difficult to land but has a good amount of range to it, making it a worthy punish. Lucas's side smash has him swing a random stick around like a baseball bat. Overall faster than Ness's side smash but does less damage and knockback, but does have a reflector effect, capable of literally sending any projectile right back to where it came from, boosting its power by 150%, so this certainly isn't a smash to be slept on. Down smash produces 3 short PK blasts on the ground next to him, getting larger but weaker with each consecutive burst. An absolutely terrifying edge guarding tool. This has a bit of startup to it, but next to no ending lag, so it also makes for an even better roll punisher too. However, your back is exposed, so be careful with this. And his up smash is no doubt one of the most powerful smashes in the game. Unleashing a massive burst of PK energy, this has a lot of disjointed hitboxes in the air, making it very difficult to air dodge and is even more deadly at punishing rolls. Surprise your enemies with one of these and you will net that early kill. His neutral air is so badass that as far as I'm concerned, your opponent should feel honoured to get hit by it. Combined with a short hop, this is an excellent damage dealer that can quickly set up combos at low percents. His forward air is a short kick that emits a burst of PK energy out of the end of his foot. Another great aerial that is one of his best approach tools, rewarding good spacing and killing at higher percentages. His back air is a backwards flip kick that hooks his enemies underneath him for a devastating meteor smash. It can be a little tricky to land the spike, but has next to no ending lag and deals a good amount of damage even if you don't get the spike. His down air is a series of PK charge kicks that spikes on the last hit. Not a bad aerial for racking up damage and can be used along with a short hop for some decent shield pressure, but can be difficult to land all the hits. And his up air is a quick headbutt that packs some serious kill power. Its short range does make it difficult to land, but once connected, they're basically a goner. His grab has seen some of the biggest changes since Brawl. Whipping out his pink rope snake thing to pull enemies in, it has good range and a reduced ending lag. In the air, it has even less ending lag, covering almost double the distance on ground. It can be used as a tether recovery, poke tool, and can even go through certain projectiles, making it an extremely useful move for spacing and approach. His pummel is a fast series of headbutts that has reduced in damage, but is still a decent pummel to use before going for his throws, down throw being his main combo throw, and back throw being his kill. PK Freeze summons a PK charged snowflake that freezes opponents upon contact, where its movements can be controlled using the directional buttons. It's quite slow in most directions, but horizontally it is at its fastest, and can be used as a seriously scary pressure tool when your opponents are off stage. This goes double for his up special, PK Thunder, a controllable ball of lightning that causes repeated damage. On its own, it's a unique projectile that can seriously mess up your opponent's attempts to recover. However, when the ball of lightning is directed into himself, he is catapulted in the opposite direction like a cannonball. Unlike Ness, this also causes repeated damage and travels a further distance but with less killing power. You can also reinitiate the move when you bounce off a wall if you're fast enough, but this will only work once. This has a higher difficulty curve compared to most recoveries, but is still a very versatile special move that should be used to mix things up. His side special is PK Fire, a fairly basic projectile that can be used to zone out opponents quite effectively, and can capitalize on fallen opponents. It has increased range from Brawl, and the ending lag can be reduced if you execute it just off the ground. Psy Magnet has him produce a magnetic field in front of him that can absorb energy-based projectiles, explosions, and fire in turn for health. It can be used to reset your momentum in the air for mix-ups, and once released, it deals damage towards the middle of the field, and is even capable of killing at certain percentages. However, the hitbox is very small, and the move overall is a little situational, but once mastered, it is a deadly force to be reckoned with. And his final smash is PK Starstorm. For Smash 4, Lucas has a lot more options in terms of combos thanks to the decreased knockback on a lot of his moves. Overall, Lucas can be best described as a semi-defensive trickster, especially good at baiting out opponents' attacks thanks to the deceptively low ending lag on a lot of his moves. He also has excellent defensive options thanks to his superior anti-projectile game, easily eating up most projectiles for health and able to send it right back at them whenever he feels like it. However, he does often rely on extremely accurate reads or just straight dumb luck to net the kill, but when he does, it is absolutely spectacular. So what are you waiting for? Let's all show some love for Lucas. Naturally, if you felt I've missed anything or have any tips of your own, please leave them down below in the comments. But until then, good luck and I'll see you on the battlefield.